So it's quite interesting. We're not even in 1900. We're still in 1896. This whole thing going on here, I was okay, listen, I was very like iffy about it towards the end of the last stream, but the last recording. However, I have a good feeling about this. I do. I think I'm gonna bring back the robots. So I think I'm gonna have, I don't know, I guess robots and I wonder if robots and mechanics can work on the same car at the same time. Obviously there's a crazy backup here. There's stuff going on up here that's getting done extremely fast. I like the storage system where it's at now. Eventually it's going to change when it gets up here, and when we get this assembly line kind of all dealed out, all this will soon kind of replicate this first line here eventually. But I really want to kind of like let this one go a bit here. There is enough room if I wanted to slide a robot into them there. Yes, sure. Let's go ahead and take a look at what our new car is. It's that. Yeah, I don't have really a name for this one other than this is possibly the I don't know, what is this? This is the DeVille? No, this is the Army? No. The Wagon Supra? Yeah, all right. I'll do the Wagon Supra. Our tier 6 car is the Runs. We don't even have the Royal in. Our other cars, like what we have going on, I think we still have the Vantage going, right? I'm pretty sure we do. We have the Vantage going, so we're kind of behind. Which, when we get these new assembly lines kind of like built out, we'll then have different cars on those assembly lines as well. Anyways, we have $63,000, so we're looking pretty good, I feel like. Let's go ahead and get them onto a tier 5 vehicle now. And then I'm going to hit play here. We're going to continue, and we're going to watch this go. If I need to add some robots, I will add some robots. Let's get rid of that research zone. But I think, like, I mean, I don't know. Look, they're not even... What is the craziness going on? The frames are just dipping. But, like, they're, like, kind of, like, working on the car, even though it's not even a part of the assembly station. The mechanics are. Yeah. And then they're working on... Okay, they're working on that. Mechanics. Let's see. We took out the robot last time to see if we could just do mechanics only. Let's put that to the repair shop. Let's leave that in the excellent condition that it's in. That is decent. We will take that to the repair shop too. Oh, I think it just got sold. But yeah, more transporters wouldn't be a bad thing either. I think that would be a really good thing. So if we do another increase on management employees, that thing, the tech tree for that, that would be probably spent mostly on transporters. I mean, watching this line isn't too bad. The cars do stay like a little bit like in the like bay here for a second. And that, you know, again, that just has to do with transporters. You know, not enough transporters. People are transporting vehicles, but they're also transporting like goods and things like that. How much is that? The next upgrade. 20K? Let's do it. All right, so $20,000 we spent. And I could dump... Wow, that went from 60 to 80. Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought that was just going to give us an extra 10. No, it gave us an extra 20. Okay, this is going to change everything. This is going to change a lot. Wow. Okay, let's hire some people. 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5. 5 additional transporters. And we'll stop right there. All right, let's get some new people in. Let's get this kind of like going even better and faster and stronger and harder and longer and all the above. Now look at this. This is looking good now. A little bit of gaps now. 20 people extra. I might throw in some mechanics there too. Salespeople, really, I don't need to do that. It's really mostly just factory stuff. This is good condition. I can live with that. What is this? Poor condition. I cannot live with that. Fast forward, please. But I mean, this is getting the job done. No, I feel like it's doing good. Poor condition. Send that to the repair shop, please. I might hire 5 more transporters here in a sec. I mean, again, I could throw down a robot maybe, or I could just let the mechanics be mechanics and do their thing. I think this is a smooth, I mean, there's a little bit of backup back here, but it's really because these frames and whatnot are super quick and super fast to put together, right? Until it gets to like assembly station 3, where like that's when the fenders come on, so that takes a little bit more time to do, right? But I don't think this right here, this backlog, I don't think this is a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. It's okay, right? It's when you get down here is when it gets a little bit spicy. That's when you don't want the cars. What is this? Excellent condition. You don't want the cars down here to get backed up. It's fine if they get backed up here, but down here, that's a no-no. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy about this. So we can, with the money that we have, with the $62,000 that we have, we can start thinking about bringing this assembly station line and working on this now. This one does have a robot, don't get me wrong, and I'm not discarding the robots. I'm not saying that we're never going to have robots. It's probably going to happen eventually. Let me hire more transporters. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll hire 5 additional transporters. So now we have 10 more transporters that are going to be helping us. And then this right here, this entire line will be taken out. Now this is the Bonnie and Clyde line. I think I will still have this car with us. I believe I will, and I shall, and I shall. What the hell did I just say? Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. The Wagon Supra is a blue car. Why is it blue? Is it because it's a higher tier now? If I did this to what was it, 250, 250%, 200%? Will this be like our first $2,000 car? I think maybe. All right, maybe, baby. We need to get rid of the Vantage. Vantage needs to come off the lot. I think the Bonnie and Clyde stays. Bonnie and Clyde stays. All right, you made the cut. Good job. Bonnie Clyde stays. So this is gonna hurt a little bit, but we're gonna need to stop. We'll finish up production before we dismantle this entire line here. I don't want to waste these parts. I don't want to waste this effort. So let's just dismantle all this first and foremost. However, back to the runs, which is my new album. I am very happy, I think, with this for the most part. It's not perfect, but it's doable. Yeah, look at it. It's doable. If anything, add more mechanics. And I definitely could. I could hire additional mechanics on each line. We have 10. We can honestly hire 2 mechanics for every line. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind. I miscounted. Plus, I'm thinking about adding another line onto the left side here. Another assembly line. If I add another line here, that's squeezing it. That's cutting it close, isn't it? We'll see. We'll revisit that later. Anyways, back to this. We'll wait till this Bonnie and Clyde is done. Once it's done, we'll jump on this. We'll expand it. We're gonna mimic, obviously, this line, because I think this line is a good example of what can go right. I mean, if you look at it, technically the runs is like the only car that's like constantly out in the parking lot. That needs to go to the repair shop. Take that out. Yeah. I mean, this is the backup problem, right? Maybe this is where the robot goes. Maybe here. What do you think about that? Robot goes here. Oh, God dang it. I'm talking myself into it now. All right. This is the advanced assembly robot. What if I go advanced assembly robot, click on you, actually go to factory, then click on you? Because this is like the bottleneck situation, right? Let's go 100% renewal level. Let's go, what's your capacity? 6? I can't even go more than 1. And that's because of what is actually in here. This is the fender, the grill, the front end, the body, the handbrake, and the gearbox. So it's the parts. It's the parts that are making this station kind of questionable. Right? Right. Now, if I order 1 of each, somebody's going to be transporting and like constantly refilling that as much as possible. But if I go 2, right? If I go 2, click to order. Same thing. Hit you with a 1. Place the order. Let's see how that goes. It's funky. I know it's funky, right? It is very much funky, but let's see if it's doable. This is a very heavy station. It has a lot of like big parts that take a long time to put onto the car, right? So let's see these robots in action, and then the Bonnie Clyde should hopefully finish up soon. I don't know what's taking so long over there. Oh, I know it's taking so long because they don't have storage next to them. Don't worry, don't worry about that. That's going to be fixed. The Bonnie and Clyde going towards there. All right, so there we go. Robot is now filled up. Now robot doing the job. Double time. Look at that. Double fist in action. Love to see it on a Tuesday. There you go. Yeah. I think that will make that go faster now. Look at that. See? There you go. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. But there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. It's like a freaking knife in a butter. Holy hell. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's good. It's good. I mean, yes, this needs to be constantly restocked a lot, like all the time. If the robots were constantly stocked, good news, right? Okay. All right. Hell, throw a couple of robots on the bottom one here if I want to. There you go, baby. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm digging it. I think it's good for now. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start working on this line. So, sorry to say, but you have lost your job, robot. Get smoked. We're gonna go ahead and delete, clear. Give me this. Go here. Delete, 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 and delete. And then we're gonna come all the way up to the top here. We're gonna run this. Not that. We're gonna run this line right there. I think I'm gonna obviously move the resting spot. Yeah, like this probably should be moved somewhere else. Right there for now. Okay. And then we're gonna go. Did I actually? I guess I was technically maybe using this, or maybe I wasn't actually. I don't think I was using this. So you know what? You can come back. You can come back. Think about your life. All right, assembly station now. We want one right there. We want one right there. We want one right there. One right there. One right there, and one right there. And then what we want to do real quick is we want to expand the storage out across. There we go. We want the storage to run through the middle of these assembly lines. I think it's going to work well, hopefully. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But we're going to figure this out together. Okie dokie. Now, the next thing we need to do, adding the additional stuff. So the basic quality, and quality, and then the advanced toolbox. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. And then the advanced tool hanger. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm looking at this like build here, and I see how we have this, right? This like resting station. I could actually throw the resting station in here, or I can make the storages even bigger in case they need to be bigger. Let me go to storage. Go to here. Okay, add the additional storage. Okay. So I think that entire line is ready to go. Now all I need to do is, I think, add the car. So let's add the car. This again will be back to the Bonnie and Clyde. And then this entire go. We'll get to the station part in a second. But we'll go click to order here. We'll go 60%. We'll increase to 6. Hell, you could even do 10, I guess. Container capacity. We'll do 6. Place the order. So everything for that can go in there. This one Hang on. No brain blast is currently in progress right now. Yes. Okay, yes. I know what we need to do. We need to set up our stations. Okay, set up our stations. That's what we need to do. So how do we do this one? We did this one with the chassis and suspension station 1. See how easy that is to do for station 1? Like station 3 is getting slammed. We'll leave it as is. Okay, so chassis and suspension station 1. There we go. And then what do we have for here? Down to electrical. Okay, station 3 down to electrical. Okay. And then we have all the way down to fenders. There we go. And then we have all the way down to windows. Windows. There we go. And then we have all the way down to wheels. Okay. So, yeah, station 3 is a very heavy labor. It is. It definitely is. Okay. I think we probably should redo maybe this order. Can we redo this order, please? Yes, let's redo that order. And let's go that one. And let's go 10. Drop 10 on them for a renewal order of 60%. And then here, make sure they're all lined up correctly. We'll drop a order on 10 on them with a 60%. And then, yep, same thing. This one's a little bit bigger because of the bigger parts. So maybe just 6 is fine. On a renewal order of possibly more. Nah, we'll just leave it at 60. And then we'll do you here at a 10. Yeah, we'll do you at a 10. The reason why I'm doing lower on fenders and benders is because of just the capacity it takes to hold them. We'll do 10 on you too. And then here we'll go order 60%. And we'll go smash you up to 10 as well. Okay, so they all have something now for each line for the Bonnie and Clyde. The Bonnie and Clyde can officially do its thing. However, we need to add back the employees to work on that line. So the employees are back in line now. And anything very much like that, I probably will just, or the runs here, I'm probably going to just pull out right away the robots for this line, considering that it is a very heavy line. Excuse me, a very heavy line as far as like fenders and benders and all that good stuff. So we're going to do that, and we're going to click an order. We're going to go 100% renewal, and that's going to be an issue for capacity's sake. So F me sideways. I think that's okay. Is it okay? This car takes a little bit more than the runs does. If I place an order, look, I know it's over capacity, but you would think that it would just go straight into here, maybe. I don't know if that works like that, but we'll see. Or what I could do, actually. Let me edit that. Can I edit that? Let's go half and half. So like that one won't do like the fenders and stuff. That robot and this robot will do, yeah, we'll do the fenders. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, I think that's a good way to delegate that a bit. Awesome. Okay, cool. Should we test it and run it? Bonnie and Clyde? Okay, let's get it going. All right, it's going to take a second for all the parts to be transferred over to now this middle send here. But I think this is a strong build. Possibly not. I don't know, dude. These runs are going crazy, man. They are. I feel like they're look at them. Look at them go. I like how, like, I don't know, it looks efficient. And I mean, it's not like 100% like foolproof, but it looks like it's going, man. It's going good. And again, I think a couple of tweaks, honestly, just by adding like a couple of robots in some of these stations could really like chirp it up even more, right? For sure. Absolutely, for sure. I still have 10 available employees that I can bring in. I can bring in 5 more mechanics. Sorry, 6 more mechanics. And 4 more transporters. We're going to have an additional mechanic on every line. That's a possibility. Oh, look how many cars we're making. Okay, now this is starting to become an issue. Hey, you know what? It's not like quick and efficient, but it's productive, right? It's productive. It's doing its thing. It's doing what we want it to do. It's making cars. That's the most important part here. And honestly, it's making cars fast. Oh wait, I need to hit the start production. My bad. On the Bonnie and Clyde. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Bonnie and Clyde is now currently in operation, which should be fast because it's the fender and all that. They are going to be running into the robots here in a second. This is crazy, dude. I might throw down a couple of robots here to help finish this off. Maybe on every station. Maybe on station 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll have like additional robots. Okay, now this robot's going to town on this. This is good. Split up the jobs for the 2 is what we've done. Okay, it's looking good. All right. The runs is still going. Good to have you. Like, look at that. That car is like constantly being sold, constantly out the door, right? Okay, so I think I'm going to make a move here. I'm going to make a move. I'm going to go, we're going to go advance. We're going to go the 3, 4, 5, 6 on robots. Yeah, we're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6 on robots. We're going to click order. We could do half and half. Why not? So let's go none of that, but all of this. So let's go. Oh my god, you can have so much in you. That's like so much stuff inside of you. That's incredible. 50. Let's go 50. And then let's go also. Can I click on the number? I guess I could. And then 50. Should I go half and half or should I just go full send? No, let's go half and half. Okay. And then you, same thing with you, except we're going to go 50. Yeah, 50. Place the order. 100% renewal rate? Maybe not. I don't know, dude. We'll do it. Did I do it on this one? I didn't. All right. Now, these ones, half and half, I think, is going to be the... Yeah, because look at the container capacity here. Let's cut it down on that. We'll go trunk. Shite. Trunk 3. Trunk interior. Okay, we'll go 4. Hit you with that. And then I think 4 on each again. Yeah. Hit you with that. Come down here. Spare wheel, regular wheel. Lights, light. Let's get rid of the lights. One of them does the wheels. Oops, too many wheels. Maybe 10? 7. We'll do 7. And then the other robot... Oh, crap. Did I do the renewal on that? And then the other robot can do... like 10. We'll just do 10. I mean, we could honestly do so much more. 25. We'll do 25. The other 50, the other one that I did 50 was kind of like overkill now, wasn't it? Maybe. There we go. Maybe renewal, not 100%. Maybe renewal back down to like 60. Maybe I do 60. If we're renewing all the time, like that's going to be quite expensive, no? There we go. All right, I think that's okay. Now all we need to do is get the parts inside these robots and watch them work and see how these go. This can only hurt us. No, what the hell did I just say? This can only help us, not hurt us, right? Maybe. I mean, we are using a lot of power now for like money wise, like $257 a month for like robotic, you know, consumption of power is kind of a big deal. Okay, the Bonnie and Clyde is currently in operation, going and doing its thing. I'm liking this so far. These are obviously backed up now, but just wait until these robots have their clearance of, like, you know, having all their parts put in. We should be good to go. There they go. Some of them are doing their job already. Half on, half off. Okay, this one now has their thing. Okay, good. Now they should be able to go to work. Okay, now they're going to work. All right. Now we don't need to worry about, like, hanging around and waiting for, like, some mechanics to come and do the job. It can be done automatically. How did that go? Poor repair shop. There we go. Go, robot, go. Go faster. Like, what are you waiting on? You're waiting on, like, a mechanic to, like, inspect it first? Like, no. You know exactly what you need. Put it in there. There you go. Bonnie and Clyde is out. Our first Bonnie and Clyde car is out officially now. Okay, the lights are on. Okay, good. 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 I'm trying to, like, eyeball all of the robots here doing their thing. It is interesting because, like, you think, like, you would think these would go, like, faster. You would think they would go faster, but they don't go faster. Like, they just, like, hang around a little bit sometimes. Like, what are you doing? Like, you got the car in front of you. Let's get it going, you know? Let's throw this stuff on there. Let's get the tires on. Let's get the, you know, let's get the lights on. There you go. What are we waiting on? Shouldn't be waiting on anything. Okay, cars are flying out of the freaking door right now. Holy hell. Okay, repair that. Repair that. Repair that. That's good. Okay. Okay, I think we caught up, though. I think the robots caught up with the line. Yeah, it looks like they did catch up. So that's good. There's no backload going on the Bonnie and Clyde. I think they're kind of just going station to station right now, which is nice. And again, I could just add, you know, robots to their lines too. But look at that. Look at that. That's a consistent flow. Right? I mean, yeah, it's backed up here, but that's natural. That's normal. Look at that. That goes out. This goes to the next station. Look at that. Like a glove, dude. That goes to the next station. Then this one should be coming to the next station soon. If this had robots, I think it would probably be worthwhile here. So maybe we do that. Let me look at my tech tree real quick. Where are we on power consumption? Unlock a higher limits for energy supplied from the city network. Go from 20% to 30%. Let's do that. Let's spend that 15K on that. Boom. Make that money go down a bit. There we go. If we're going to add more robots, we got to, like, you know, get a discount or something. So let's go here and here. I just realized I didn't put a thing right here. This thing. There we go. Okay. We'll go there. We'll go like, should we do it all? Now I'm really risking it. Oh, God. I kind of threw up in my mouth a little bit there. Right. I click to order. This is a big hefty one. This has bumpers, dashboard seats, and all that. Let's get the seats out of there. And let's just worry about the steering wheel. Worry about the bumpers. We'll go 10 bumpers. 10, maybe even more than that, dude, honestly. Shite. I still don't know what multipliers mean. Let's go maybe something like this. What is the red? What's the red? I don't know what the red. Try again. Okay, click. Okay, no seats for you. Instead, we're gonna give you, we'll give you like, I don't know, we'll give you, oh, damn, I hit 3 and that did the time. I can't hit 3 or it's gonna unpause the time. So let's go 30. It should be enough. 30. And the container here, in case people are wondering, the container is going straight into the robot. This is the robot's container. This is not like the container across the way. All right, we'll do 28 on the steering wheels. Yeah, 100% renewal, maybe 60%. Sorry. All right, that's for that one. Place that order. This one next to it, we'll do the seats. So like maybe 10 seats each. Maybe not. Maybe 6. Okay, maybe 7. 7's good. 7's good. 7's good. We'll do 7 at a renewal of 60% also. And we'll go do that. Okay, here. Same thing. The only really, you know, the only thing that really kind of sucks a bit, I guess, is when you like decide to like put a new car on the line, you have to like do all this all over again, don't you? I think you do. We could put both. We'll do both. We'll go 5 on you and 5 on you. You guys can have the same stuff, I guess. But yeah, if if you change your car, you're gonna have to like redo all this, aren't you? Holy hell. Okay, one does the lights and the accessories, the other does the wheels. Yes. 10 wheels? No, 8 wheels, 7 wheels, 6 wheels. 6 wheels for you. And then the other one does the full like giddy up here. I don't know what multiply means. I don't know. Is there like a thing to tell us what that means? Holy crap, man. Let's go. We'll go 20. We'll go 30. We'll go 30, I think, on these. I think all these can do 30. Just give me a second as I hit this. I would click and hit 3, but I don't want to speed up time. We'll just leave it as is. I'll sit here and smash the freaking mouse button. If you're in this menu, number 3 shouldn't be like activating speed or anything like that, or time. There we go. Perfect. All right, almost done. Perfect. And perfect. Okay. There you go. Enjoy that. Okay, so now the Bonnie and Clyde is working somewhat very similar to the runs, if not exactly the same as the runs. So let's go ahead and fast forward time here and watch this kind of go. Obviously, those robots are going to need to get parts into their machines before they can start being efficient for us. But $20,000 in the bank currently right now. But this line, I'm very happy with how this line is going. Yeah, super happy. How you doing over here? Good? Yep. No more really crazy backup for the runs. It's just running smoothly, believe it or not. Look at that. Now the backup we have is actually quality control, where people are not even transporting the car out quickly enough. That's a good problem. It's a problem, but it's a good problem. I rather than be backed up at the valuation than backed up like in the middle of the assembly line, right? This is a good problem to have. It just means we need more transporters, obviously, but nonetheless, good problem. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hire 1, 2, 3 additional transporters. Hire 4 additional transporters. Actually, let me hire 4. And then we'll hire 6. Then we'll hire 6 mechanics is what we'll do. 1 for each line. Dismiss all these people. Give me a 3. There's 1. There's 2. Come on. 3. Come on. Oh my gosh. 4. 5. Almost there. Almost there. 6. All right, let's go and pause time real quick, and then let's come to every line and add 1 additional. There we go. Awesome. So now there's 7. Is that what it is? Yeah, 7 mechanics on every line now. Okay, run it out. Look at this line now. Look at the runs line. It's like now like we're putting the cars out so damn fast. Look at this. We don't know what to do with ourselves. Oh, this is such a good thing. Such a good thing. Even the Bonnie and Clydes are going out quite quickly now. This is a work of art. Cool. So I think this kind of confirms a little bit that this system that we have going on here is a very good system. Yeah. I think this is a strong system. Indeed. A system that can really be efficient. Now, with that being said, let's kind of match it with staff brakes. We don't want our mechanics going too far now, do we? So let's go ahead and match it with staff brakes. Still miscounted. Still like a little bit off, isn't it? There we go. And then let me hit you with a hit you with a table. There we go. Cool. There you go. Look at that. Holy crap. Run it out. Decent. Send you off for repair. Parking lot's looking good now. Very happy with what's going on. Send this to repair. So all we have to do now is just copy, rinse and repeat to the other sides. And I think then we have a very, very, very efficient factory. Look at that. It's going quite smooth. I don't know. Could it be smoother? Maybe. But I'm very happy with where it's at right now. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you all in the next one. Do as always, take care.